If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
I thought it was an odd situation he was putting himself in when he went back, regardless of their success this year. I thought that was an odd situation when I realized that I was competing against him doing nothing. I think it was telling to me.
Yeah.
So, I'm happy where I am. Yeah. Things happen for a reason.
Speaking of Dallas, I mean, that rumor's been out there about Ray. I mean, Jerry Jones likes to throw around the money. Does that concern you, that he'll just throw money anyway, even your way?
No, I mean, it doesn't concern me. There's always going to be some owner that's out there. I think, again, it's a rumor. I don't know where those rumors start. I don't know how they could target Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I would never accuse my good friend Jerry of tampering, but
it wouldn't be at this point.
It's certainly.
He's not technically a free agent. If they were talking to an agent, would it technically be tampering?
You'll have to talk to Ozzy about that, but I believe that while the season's going on or whatever, or even after our season, I don't know, Steve, to be honest with you. But like I said, if it's usually that stuff comes from an agent.
Right. Yeah.
That's so nothing surprises me when it comes to rumors about who's interested in him, but that's neither here nor there. Ray's either going to want to stay a Baltimore Raven or he's not. We're not going to be offering him millions less than somebody else is willing to offer him. I really think when it comes down to it, the money's going to be really close to the same. The question is, especially with an older free agent, if you try and get him in a low number, it means that you're going to have a significant dead money down the road. Now, other people can just go, I don't care. I'll have a $10 million dead, hit 3 years from now if he can't play anymore. And that's what we have to avoid. And that's how somebody can overpay him, but actually count him less against the cap because they're irresponsible and they figure we'll worry about that 4 years from now.
Why not? You said that you wouldn't want to franchise him. Obviously, you guys aren't reluctant to use the franchise tag. Something as far as Ray, because you feel like Ray at this point make him unhappy. He's been here a long time.
Yeah, I think that. I just, it really, that never popped in my head, so I wasn't really prepared to answer that question. I don't think that it'll get to franchise. I think that, like I said, we're either going to come to a good agreement that I want Ray to look at what he wants to do, and if he wants a 2-year deal, we can do a 2-year deal, and if he wants a 4-year deal, because I just don't want to sign him to a 6-year deal and he only wants to play 2 years.
But you don't want to use the franchise on him. You don't want to twist your arm thing. Look, Ray, here's what we want to do. We want you, but here's what we're willing to do. Not, we want you, and we're going to stop you from going someplace else, kind of.
Yeah, I think if he really wants to go, I think that would be, if he really wants to go, I just don't see that happening. I think that, he sees a quarterback, as you heard, he bragged about Joe a lot this year, and if we had turned out 5-11 this year, maybe he's looking me in the eye and going, just let me go, God, and I don't want to even negotiate with you. And then in that situation, I certainly wouldn't franchise him, So, I mean, I would franchise him if Ray said, you know what, franchise me. Let's do it that way. And as long as we can fit that franchise number under the cap, then we do it. But it really, just like he said about coaches, if they can get it, even though they're contractually obligated to us, you don't want people that don't want to be here.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.